Yeah, I wanted to turn around.
Actually,
Turn
look
around.
at top you have on.
Turn around. Okay. Okay, before y'all turn back around, I changed 3 things on here. I want you to turn around and see if you can find them. Well, I saw it here first.
The tie's tucked in.
There's 1.
Your glasses are upside down.
There's 2.
And this.
I don't have one.
You don't have your watch.
Still there.
Oh.
Yeah, I got it. Your buttons are buttoned on your wrist.
No, they were already done.
Got it.
I got it.
You switched your ring.
I did. There was number 3.
Oh.
There was number 3. Okay? So this is what I want y'all to do. Y'all got that? That was the basic gist of it. I want y'all to stand across from your partners. Okay? Look at them up and down. You're observing. You're not making, if guys and girls, if you're standing across from the opposite gender, don't make googly eyes at them. Okay? This is just sheer observation. Okay? I want you to just take a good scan of the person that's standing across from you. Okay? And I'm going to give you 1 minute. Or now I'm going to give you, I'll give you about 30 seconds. Okay? And when I say time, you'll need to turn around. Both lines will need to turn around. And then I want y'all to change 2 things about yourselves, about how you are right now. Okay? It can be something as obvious as, if you're wearing a tie like I am, shoving it in your shirt. Okay? Or something as subtle as moving a ring over. Okay? You're the one who called that out, right? That was a very good observation. Okay? So, are y'all ready? I'm going to give you all 30 seconds, and let me move out of the way so I don't distract. And begin. Okay, turn around. Leave from each other. When you are done, put your right hand in the air. Please keep your eyes forward as well. When you're done, put your right hand in the air. We're just waiting on a couple people.
Were you able to get the pictures?
I'm taking a video.
Oh.
All right, turn back around, and we are going to start with you.
Okay, you don't have your scarf and your pants are full.
Is that correct?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
What about you?
She doesn't have her lanyard on and she unbuttoned her back.
Is that right? Okay.
His shirt is backwards, and his shoes, he switched shoes.
All right.
That kind of hurts.
What about him?
He switched his badge, and he pulled his socks up.
All right. What about you?
He tucked his name badge in and tucked the front of his shirt.
Is that right?
Oh, and you forgot one thing.
Oh, did you have 3? Oh, okay. There was a 3rd one. You see a 3rd one?
You're looking for your cards. I'm taking them to hang them up, okay?
guess I'll give you one more guess.
His necklace.
Nope. What is it?
The glasses.
Ah, he had his glasses on
Yeah,
upside.
just like he did.
Hey, what? What do you see?
He tucked his hands in his gloves.
No, they were already on.
Oh, okay. Necklace.
There's one.
Glasses. Did he unzip his pocket? No.
Did you unzip your pocket?
No.
Or zip it up? Or zip it up?
It was already zipped.
Okay, it's already zipped up.
Shoelaces untied.
No, they're not.
Okay. What was it? Because we gotta move on.
Mine.
Ah,
Oh.
he buttoned his top button. Yeah.
I told him to
His
do
name tag,
Really?
Okay.
and his bracelet.
Okay.
Tip it out.
Oh, hold on.
Yes.
She has stepped out.
All right, thank you.
She tucked in her lanyard and her shoes off.
She flipped her name badge around and took off her shoe.
All right.
You tried to cover it up.
You pulled your lanyard outside of your collar,
Nope.
untucked your shirt,
Yes.
and you flipped your name badge around.
No.
One more.
Did you tie your shoe tighter?
No. I buttoned the top button.
Oh,
The
there's
top
something
button.
weird.
You already went.
Yes.
She undid her scarf and took off like this thing too. Thing.
Okay.
Did you do something to your belt?
No.
Okay.
No.
She shined it. So
I thought it was like,
lighter.
no, did you roll up your sleeves?
Yes.
Okay. Did you switch your boots?
Yes.
Oh, that's got
You pointed.
That looks like it hurts.
She pointed down to the boots.
Okay, did you flip your name tag around?
No.
No,
Did you switch your shoes?
it.
Okay, and then his necklace.
Yeah.
Okay. Take it back.
And you pulled your pants out from in your boots, and then you took all your name badges off.
You took one of your name badges off?
Yeah, I have like a little.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was really good. He took off his name badge.
Okay.
Oh, he took off his glasses.
All right.
You took off your lanyard and the collar of your shirt stuck in.
Is that right? Not that one? Try again.
Wait, did you say tucked in?
Mm-hmm. So, what did you say? Her collar was
The
tucked?
collar was tucked into your outside shirt.
Collar was tucked into your outside shirt, and now it's untucked?
No, it's tucked in.
Oh, it's tucked in as opposed to what before?
What?
It was.
Oh, I got. No, I don't really know what it's saying. Just kidding. I thought I did, but.
I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time understanding.
Your shirt was on top before and then it's tucked in.
Is that right?
Anything to your collar?
Did you do anything to your collar?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Didn't
Last
button up one?
Just one in your shirt.
What about his shirt?
Like tucked it in, but like.
Yeah, just a little piece untucked. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay. Take it back.
You took your lanyard off and you switched your.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. Give yourselves a hand. Like I said, some things are going to be obvious. Some things are going to be very subtle. You know, and I saw really good examples of both through there. Y'all did a really good job of that. But going back to, just to repeat kind of what I was just saying earlier about observing. Life is about observation. One of the greatest classes I ever took was when I first started college. I took this Texas ecology class, and we got to go on a field trip. We went to visit 3 state parks around the Austin area. And one of our assignments was to go find a quiet spot, just away from everybody else. All we had was our notebook and a pen, and we got to write for an hour everything we observed, from the number of ant mounds we saw, to the different types of grasses we saw, to the different types of flowers, trees, birds, the behaviors of the birds, if we saw any other animals and whatnot. The direction the wind was blowing, the time of day, roughly what the temperature was, and everything like that. It's just an observation skill, an observation test, exercise. But you take that and you move forward with it to, especially because odds are you will all be working with people in some capacity, whether it be in medicine, or law, or education, the grocery store, a banker, whatever your future occupation may be, you're going to be working with people, and you will need to know, you will need to observe how people are, how they're doing when you first encounter them. Whether it be your best friend or a complete stranger walking in. Okay? And you all will have plenty of time to develop these skills and learn different behavior patterns and everything like that. But for the next week or so, just kind of practice that. If you see someone that you know really well, whether it be your best friend or just a good friend or a fellow teammate, classmate, cheerleader, whatever the case, a theater person, whatever the case may be, and if you see them kind of moping around, you're doing all right. If you see that they're glowing, that they seem a little bit happier than usual, but that they may be keeping something contained that they're so excited about. What's going on? You look happy today. You look a little different. What's going on? First of all, observe that. Observe it, see it, recognize it, and then ask. Ask. People, regardless of how reclusive someone may be or seem to be or whatnot, we all have a desire to want to know that someone cares for us. Okay? Simple hand on the shoulder. You're doing all right. Yeah. Good to see you today. How'd that test go? If you know that someone had a test, if you can even, depending on how well you know the person, hey, everything okay between your mom and dad? You can get deep. You can. It's okay. But you also have to watch that as well. Okay. But observe. Find people, and that's part of leadership. People will end up being drawn to you, and not because of your extraordinary personality, although y'all have great personalities and whatnot, but because you show that you care. Okay. And people will seek you out. Hey, can we talk during lunch? Is that all right? You may or may not really know that person real well, but they're going to be drawn to you and say, I want to talk to you during lunch today. I want to bounce something off you and see what you think. And it's all because you took a couple moments. I gave y'all, 30 seconds to observe? You just took a couple moments to just read a face and say, you doing all right? Everything going okay? And just don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to ask people that you don't really know all that well, because you never know when you go up to someone and say, "Good to see you today. You doing all right?" And it's a rhetorical question. Most of us, we hear that question, like, "Yeah, I'm doing fine." Short and sweet, to the point answer. But you never know when that person needed to know that someone took the time just to say, hey, how's it going? All right? And that's it for today.